James Hibbard with Entertainment Weekly. I'm here with the showrunners and a portion of the very large Game of Thrones cast here at Comic-Con at our hideout. We're going to Spain for season 5.
We are.
We are. So what does Spain provide in terms of the show? What does that bring new to the show?
Brings tapas to the show.
Tapas, yeah, that's good.
Brings lovely red wines to the show.
Right.
It's got a lot to offer.
Yeah, and so that's going to be Dorne for the book readers. It's the place where Prince Oberyn was from, that we've sort of heard about for a while, but haven't actually Prince Oberyn himself, but we haven't actually seen. So presumably it's a very lively culture, I'd imagine.
Yes. Well, Dorne is as far south as south goes, so it's a whole new landscape, a whole new cultural group, and you get to meet Oberyn's daughters, 3 daughters with 3 different women, because he was a bit of a scoundrel.
Right.
And we're looking forward to it. It's one of the last, the world is probably the last season where the world continues to expand before we pass the halfway point and everything starts to contract
And go to shit.
Pretty much go to shit.
Unlike the other person.
It's sort of happy show that we've had the first 4 seasons. We can't talk about Dorne without talking about your character. Were you surprised at how heartbroken and upset people were by that episode?
I think I was really pleased, more than surprised. I was pretty heartbroken just reading the story from an objective point of view. So it was the goal to break everyone's hearts, or at least shock them, piss them off, and hopefully that happened. Right?
Yeah.
Were they upset? They enjoyed it.
Yeah.
They made many mocks of my head and crushed them like over and over with tubes of blood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It kept on repeating it.
Do you see that YouTube video where everyone's watching at a bar? Like people are watching at a bar. The moment when the fingers go into Pedro's skull.
It was a scream that got me. I
remember there was this one guy who had a face of grief on. He was just like he had this like thick beard and glasses, and he was just, and everyone was like, "Eh, gross," and he was like this.
No.
That was very moving.
You hear about that? No. Our casting director's son was really taken with Oberyn and started composing songs for him on his acoustic guitar. So we'll stop it there.
Send me that, please.
And Gwen, you had an amazing fight scene. Can you sort of very briefly sort of tell what that was like to shoot?
I think he got off lightly.
Yeah. That was very brief. You managed to hit the brief part at least.
Yeah.
Let's see. So do you think that's going to be the pinnacle of your fight scene career, or do you think there's a chance of any other scenes of you wielding a sword or sword-like weapon in the near future?
I think it's probably over now.
Yeah.
And I think Brienne of Tarth does a lot of needlework now, and it's like quite a quiet life.
Right. And Nikolai, as a reader of the books, I'm not entirely sure of.